Welcome to the Creative Playing Podcast Network. Join us as we review our favorite RPGs, collectible card games, MMOs, video games, PC games, and bring up interesting topics and things that we'd like to share with everyone. Sit back and enjoy the show.
Hey gamers, Jim here from Creative Playing Podcast Network. If you're in the Tucson area this September and October, I've got a special message for you. Hey, this is Karen from RinCon. We are having our convention from September 30th through October 2nd here in Tucson, Arizona. Come out and play every kind of game under the sun with us. We've got role-playing, board games, minifigs, CCGs, we've got Artemis, we have panels with special guests, and this year the theme is steampunk. So get out your, dust off your dirigibles, get out your chapeaus and put them on, come on down.
Welcome back to the Creative Playing Podcast Network. We are doing the Rpgaday again because it is August, and it is August 8th. So the question is, hardcover, softcover, digital. What is your preference? Oh, hands down, it is hardcover. Just like True Dice, you know. I love the hardcover. It's like, first of all, it's something Tenzel, you can actually hold it, you can touch it, you can flip through the pages, look at the artwork. It's so much easier to, and you can, I would never say dog ear, no, but you can put Post-its, you know, little, like, Nicole and Brittany brought in Post-its for our game, and they're little kitty Post-its.
For the Lady Knights Adventure.
For the Lady Knights. So we have these little
page markers.
Little kitty cat postmark that are just so much fun.
And then all of them did them.
Exactly, because it's so cute. But I know there's no substitute, I think, for having the actual... and it also reminds me of when I was young and had the original books. And we would just go through the manuals, the monster manual, and look at the graphics and stuff, the artwork from the different artists. I really, really enjoyed that.
Okay, so for just giggles... We know that hardcover is your preference. What would be your secondary?
Softcover.
Softcover?
Yeah.
It's because, like Buffy said, books smell right.
Yeah, you know, I like that show, yeah. But yeah, because in digital, it's like, it's harder to find where you need to be, like, whereas with a book, you have that...
Spatial
it's
memory.
Almost, it's a physical memory of, like, okay, the book was about halfway through. Let me just flip there, you know. Mm-hmm. I know basically where it is, just from where it is in the width of the book. Whereas opposed to digital, you know, and you can't rely on digital because
batteries run out.
Exactly. Hey, we were at a game store when a huge, you know, microburst hit. Power went out. You know what? We were still gaming. Well, for two reasons. First of all, we all had our cell phones and had the flashlights, you know. So, and second, actually, the dice game we were playing glowed in the dark.
Chupacabra dice.
Chupacabra. Yep. So we still had fun.
Okay, and Jim here. So for the question of hard, soft, or digital, I definitely have to agree with Kelly. Hardcover all the way. I always try to get hardcover for books that are available in it. My second, though, as a game master, I'd have to throw out as digital, because the 10 tons of GM books that you need for reference and things, it is nice having digital on your phone or tablet and being able to Control F and find something, you know.
True.
So digital would be my secondary, but I still love hard and softcover books.
Hardcover especially. They survive longer.
Yes, they do. Hey,
I still have an original player's handbook. Actually, I gave it to Golda when she started gaming. And, you know, just awesome.
And on a side note of Rpgaday, we saw Suicide Squad today. Now, this quick spoiler-free review. Gotta say, I enjoyed the movie.
I did too.
I definitely would give it a 15 on the D20 scale, 4 out of 5 stars, basically.
I'd say 16.
15, 16.
Yeah, 7.
I liked the hero villains.
Yeah.
The only thing I complained about was the villains. They were a little too over CGI'd, was my thing.
Yeah.
They didn't have to CGI them as much as they did to get the point across.
Yeah.
But it was definitely a good movie. Definitely worth
yeah.
going to go see. Definitely worth going to go see again. What was your favorite thing, spoiler free?
You know what? I didn't have just a specific favorite thing. I had 3 favorite characters, though.
Okay.
I had my favorite characters were Deadshot, Harley Quinn, of course, and I liked Diablo.
Yeah,
I really did.
Diablo had a great story arc.
I mean, I just thought his character was very interesting. Although, and I am pleased to say, I was afraid that I would hate the Joker that they,
Same here. I
especially after watching
the
Superman versus Batman. I
How they
hated what they
Lex
did to Lex Luthor.
Yeah.
But I really liked the Joker.
Yeah.
I thought, I mean,
their subplot was really good.
well, and just that
his character.
he was friggin' psychotic, of course, but he wasn't. It wasn't played to the point of... It was a different kind of Joker than we've been seeing.
But he honored he honored the source material.
Yeah, I thought... so I was very pleased that I didn't detest, because I was afraid I was going to hate him.
Yeah, I was afraid it was going to be like Batman and Superman, which I was not a big fan of.
I hated what they did to Lex Luthor. But,
Though we need to see the 30 minutes extra feature on the DVD and see if that makes it a decent movie.
That's true.
But if you guys are interested, on our Patreon site, patreon.com/CBPN, this weekend on the 13th, we're going to post a spoiler-filled review of Suicide Squad. So we'll record that and throw it out there and let you guys share opinions with us on our Patreon site. All right, guys. Like usual, thank you for listening.
Hi, this is Kelly, aka Trixie from Ragnarok and Roll, a Scion to Ragnarok story, and Tilda Wimblewick from D&D Journey of the 5th Edition. First off, I would just like to say thank you to everyone for listening to our varied adventures, as well as for rating us on iTunes and rpgpodcast.com. If you haven't rated us yet, we would greatly appreciate it if you could. And if you're looking for more ways to support our efforts, we are now on Patreon, a great site where you can help us continue making more podcasts, as well as some special surprises for our patrons. If you can, please look us up at www.patreon.com/cppn. Every little bit helps. And again, thank you for listening.
Thank you for listening to the Creative Play and Podcast Network. And feel free to enjoy our other shows, such as D&D Journey of the 5th Edition and Scion Ragnarok and Roll, a Scion hero to Ragnarok story. Thank you for listening.